delivering local news to the San Juan Basin from our studios at San Juan College, TriCityNews.tv.
Hi everyone, coming up today, a simulated emergency is on tap for Tuesday at a Farmington middle school. Bad weather couldn't keep hundreds of kids from wanting to touch a truck on Saturday, and the Navajo Nation is lawyering up in the name of water rights. I'm Scott Micklin. Nice to see you on this Monday. TriCityNews.tv is next.
Last year, Taco Bell released the Taco Supreme with a shell made of real nacho cheese Doritos in a few cities, none of which were anywhere near the hometown of Nat Christiana. So, Nat drove his friends 965 miles to get it. Well played, Nat. The new Doritos Locos Tacos. Now in Taco Bells everywhere. Sometimes you gotta live más.
Sirens could begin blazing and streets will be blocked off in and around Tibbetts Middle School in Farmington tomorrow morning as the school district partners with area emergency management teams to conduct a safety drill. The Farmington Police Department says that the drill is going to take place from 8:30 in the morning until noon with support from Farmington Fire Crews and San Juan Regional Medical Center. The drill is going to include work by emergency crews as well as an evacuation of the school. Motorists are being advised to find alternate routes around Tibbetts Middle School tomorrow morning. It was a benefit for the Echo Food Bank, and despite the winter-type weather conditions on Saturday, the annual Moms Club of Farmington Touch a Truck event saw about 1,000 people head through McGee Park this past weekend. Event coordinator Leslie Steele says it was as good as it could have been without the weather cooperating, of course. And there were plenty of smiles on little kids' faces. They were allowed not only to touch a truck, but crawl on and in the big machines. Entry to the event was a non-perishable food item, which was given to help stock up the shelves at the Echo Food Bank. They got a donation of 1,048 pounds of food. McGee Park Memorial Coliseum was filled with the sounds of native drums and the chanting voices of native singers and dancers at the 5th annual San Juan College Powwow this past weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday event was sponsored by the college's Native American Center, with Dwayne Harris of Albuquerque performing as the head gourd dancer, and Otis Half Moon from Santa Fe was master of ceremonies. 13 downtown businesses filled up last Friday evening at the Farmington Spring Art Walk. It represented some 30 artists, all showing their wares. There were various receptions, including art, artists, snacks, and wines of the San Juan. There was also a local business aspect of the event with the first How Sweet Are You baking competition, in which business owners competed for the Sweet Trophy through the workings of San Juan Local First. And the Navajo Nation has hired the firm of Brownstein, Hyatt, Fair, and Schreck to help the tribe in developing congressional support for Indian water rights settlements. And Navajo President Ben Shelley, he says that the move needs to be clarified. He says it's the duty of the Navajo Nation to ensure its people's interests are heard. So the law firm was hired in October 2011. That's prior to the U.S. Senate's introduction of the Navajo Hopi Little Colorado River Water Rights Settlement Act of 2012. President Shelley says the firm was retained to lay the foundation in Congress for potential settlements that have yet to be considered by the Navajo Nation Council. That includes a proposed water rights settlement with the state of Utah. Our cold, wet weather should be gone for a while. It'll be a slow warm-up this week. Let's take a look at the weather forecast. A clear night tonight with a low of 31 degrees. Partly sunny and breezy and a bit warmer tomorrow with a high of 74. Partly cloudy Tuesday night with a low of 37. Mostly sunny but continued windy by Wednesday, the high 77 and a low of 45. Now, here's Rick Herner with a look at sports.
Thank you, Scott. In sports, the big winner was Mother Nature, who went 3-2 this weekend, postponing baseball and softball to Monday and track to Tuesday. Let's take a look at what we did get past the weather this weekend. While the snow postponed PV and Aztec baseball, Bloomfield secured its hold on third place in district with an 8-3 win over Kirtland Central. In district softball, Piedra Vista remained undefeated with a sweep over Bloomfield on Friday night, 14-0 in Game 1 and 14-7 in Game 2. In tennis, both Farmington and Piedra Vista swept district opponents Mayamura, Gallup, Belen, and Grants, going 4-0 in boys and girls play. Rivalry week for Piedra Vista and Farmington begin on Tuesday as the crosstown rivals meet in softball, baseball, and tennis. Tuesday's tennis matches will be for the regular season district title. Softball and baseball both play on Saturday, with softball playing a doubleheader at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Knot-hole day for baseball begins at 1 o'clock with all proceeds from Saturday's game going to Justin Solomon's family. Tomorrow, we'll have scores from the weather-delayed Panthers-Tigers baseball game and the Farmington-Kirtland Central softball doubleheader, as well as golf results from Monday's match at the San Juan Country Club. Back to you, Scott.
Thank you, Rick. On behalf of all of us at Majestic Media and San Juan College, thank you for watching TriCityNews.tv, the news source for local TV news, weather, and sports, and you don't even need a TV. See you back here on Tuesday.